Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder with another Reddit story for you. This one is titled, Am I the Astronaut for Expecting My Daughter to Welcome Her Stepmother and Stepbrother on Our Family Vacation? Throwaway, my daughter is an avid Reddit user. I, 48 male, recently lost my wife to cancer a year ago. It was very devastating for me and my daughter, Emily, 17 female. 3 months ago, I remarried to an amazing woman, Jess, 41 female. We've been working together for several years and she helped me out a lot when my wife was in the hospital during treatments. Things have always been tense between me and my daughter, as she has always been a mama's girl. They've been getting more tense since Jess and her son, Eli, 8 male, have moved in 2 months ago. Wife passed 1 year ago. He started seeing new lady 3 months ago, which would have been 9 months after his wife passed. She moved in a month later with her son. I can see why your daughter has a problem with this. To give background, me and my daughter live in a 2-bed, 2-bath house. When it was just us, my daughter and I each had our own rooms. Now that 2 more people have moved in, Jess and I thought it would be best if her son slept in my daughter's room. Emily originally did not agree with this, but eventually came around when I told her it was either share a room or take the couch. Okay. I thought this arrangement was okay because once she turns 18, I'm expecting her to move out on her own.
Every sentence gets worse. What is happening here?
Other than the room situation, Emily has been hostile with Jess and Eli since they moved in. I cannot understand why she could have this resentment towards Jess, who has done nothing but try to be a motherly figure for Emily. Really, OP? No reasons? You can't think of anything? Maybe try harder. Now we are planning a family vacation for me, Emily, Jess, and Eli. Emily and I made the vacation plans together right after her mother passed as a way for us to mourn together. I extended the invite to Jess and Eli after they moved in so we could all feel like a brand new family. Dude, what are you doing? I originally booked 2 rooms, one for me and one for Emily so we could have our own privacy in the evenings. But Eli has insisted on his own room so he can feel like a grown-up on his first ever vacation. I told Emily about the new arrangement and told her I could cover the cost of a new room for her, but only half. What? I can only do half because I am taking Eli to Legoland like he was hoping for this vacation. I am hoping that Jess and Emily will be able to bond while I bond with Eli, and our family will be blended by the time we are back home. Yeah, no pressure at all on anything, right? There's more to the story, but holy shit, could you try to cram this down your daughter's throat anymore? Talk about moving fast. You got somebody moved in less than a year after your wife passed, and you're hoping to successfully blend a family while on a vacation. 0 to 1. I expected Emily to be okay with this because she is a lot older than Eli and more mature than him. Instead, she totally freaked out and went off on both me and Jess, saying she feels like not only has her mother been replaced in 8 months, but she's also being replaced by the son I have always wanted. I admit I have always wanted to be a boy dad, but that doesn't mean that I love Emily any less. I think your actions are proving otherwise, sir. I love Emily, and I really do miss her mom, but I feel like I deserve to move on and get on with my life and find happiness. Why doesn't Emily want that for us? So Reddit, am I the astronaut? I think, we've read some stories like this whenever a parent moves on quickly. And for the children take offense to this because they feel like it's disrespectful to the memory of the parent who's passed. They feel like it is disrespectful to them because their mother is a part of them. They are a part of that family. And in this case, it does feel like he's just literally just adopting a new family and through his actions, forcing her out. He threatened to make her sleep on the couch if she didn't let this 8-year-old boy stay in her room and start bunking with her. Why would you take on... It's all confusing. And then the vacation that they had already planned that was originally intended to mourn together, he's now telling her she's got to pay for half of her own room. She's 17. Dude, your actions are saying that you give 0. Your actions are saying that this new family, I understand this may be a part of your mourning process and how you cope, but you're coping by making decisions that are harming your daughter. And the fact that you can't think of any reason why she would be upset is extremely concerning. Extremely. I think this is denial. I think you know damn well why she's upset. I think you know damn well what's going on here. You know damn well what decisions you're making and how she's taking them. She's 17 fucking years old, man. You're hoping that she'll be gone by the time she's 18, like you're just going to kick her out the door? I mean, it sounds like that's what's happening here, and you get the do-over family that you've always wanted with a boy. I'm bringing up the scale because I want to make sure that I'm taking the time to be thoughtful with this. Yeah, that's enough. That was enough time. I think you have to be aware of when you're making decisions that are selfish and they are affecting your children. You have to at least be aware enough to say, I understand what's happening, instead of choosing the path of denial. This feels like a choice. This feels like choosing the path of denial. He's erasing his old life and getting a do-over family. This is you ignoring your past like it never existed. And that past includes your daughter. You're just forcing her out. Damn.